Hey everybody, Chris Perillo here with 2 hands on the wheel and 4 eyes on the road, pulling out of a parking lot right now. Today is the launch of iPad 2. I've got a friend of mine holding a place in line, a very short line here in the Seattle area. I'm not going to disclose my location, of course. You can probably figure out where it's at. Either way, a few people are already in line, T-minus 4 hours and counting. I'm not going to be at an Apple store, though. I figured the line would be horrendous there, even if it happens to be in an indoor area. There are 3 Apple stores that I know of here in the Seattle area. I'm avoiding them all today. Why not? Yes, I am getting the iPad 2, selling my other 2 iPads, a Wi-Fi and a Wi-Fi 3G, and actually getting a pretty good price for them. Pretty much enough to cover the purchase of a new iPad. I'm also going to be going with the Wi-Fi 3G version, if only for the GPS option. I'm also going to be getting one of the smart covers, likely a black one, just like a black iPad. I'm not really much on white devices, personally. That's my choice. I don't know how many of you are also getting iPads, but I can tell you this. 2 friends of mine who very much dislike Apple are getting iPads. One of whom you know very well. I'm not going to disclose his name at this point in time. Suffice it to say, you will be shocked to find out that he is getting an iPad, because he will more than likely be uploading a video to his YouTube channel at some point in the near future. Someone you never would have expected would get or even want an iPad. So right now you would ask, why am I abandoning my friend? Well, even if it's raining outside, luckily we do have some, I guess, cover over us where they're having line form. But I'm going to get some coffee to help, the weight. And I'm also going to run home to get a jacket, since I let her borrow my jacket so that I can go home to get my own other jacket. My own, I guess they're both my jackets. Either way, want to try to stay warm and stay entertained, and I figured, well, I could record myself in the line, but I don't want to annoy the people in line today. I just wanted to say that you can stay tuned tonight. I will be unboxing the iPad 2 live. Will likely be at some point not long after the 5 o'clock hour Pacific time. So live.perillo.com is what you'd want to tune in for that. Tune in now and watch my desk, at least for the time being, until I get home. Let's see here, what else do I want to say? Oh yeah, I'm also going to do other videos, likely tonight, not long after the unboxing live. I'm also going to do a comparison of the iPad 2 and the iPad 1. And I'm also going to give a separate video on my initial impressions after, going through these initial experiences. And then, even though it won't be as easy to watch, I'm also going to record the iPhone 4 camera versus iPad 2 camera. And I believe that that's going to turn out with the advantage being the iPhone, given that the iPad camera is not amazing. By the way, I happened to post on my blog at chris.perillo.com the other day 7 reasons why the iPad 2 camera sucks, and why it doesn't really matter that the camera quality sucks. I could give you a brief synopsis. Point 1, how many times have you ever complained that, and I'm not trying to draw a direct comparison between an iPad and a netbook or a notebook, but some people are inclined to do that. How many times have you ever complained about the quality of a webcam video? How many times? I mean, yeah, they could be better, certainly, but that doesn't keep people from buying the devices themselves. Not to mention, if it does happen to support the same camera hardware as the iPod Touch, which hasn't been amazing in terms of image quality, that still has not curbed the actual proliferation of iPod Touches in the marketplace. So I think Apple's giving itself, one more reason to upgrade to iPad 3, but I don't think the quality of the camera, it really matters all that much in terms of what the iPad 2 is, really offering the marketplace. So it's nice to also see that so many of you are picking up the initial release of the iPad 1, for all intents and purposes. Pretty good price, $400, brand new. I'd say good on Apple for doing that. Even at $400, previous generation, it's still a good tablet that competes very well in this growing marketplace of tablet computers. And for all intents and purposes, again, not to use that phrase a second time in the same video. I think a lot of people really want iPads, even if you don't like Apple. So stay tuned for the unboxing and initial iPad 2 videos, and also let me know, are you also getting an iPad? Are you in line watching YouTube videos? Wow. Maybe you're just ordering one online, that's fine, although if you order one online today, even though the sales for online purchases of the iPad 2 started at 1 a.m., there already is, at midday, there's already a 2 to 3 week waiting period for a new iPad shipping. So, feel sorry for you. iPad, what do you think? You want to pick up a previous gen? You getting an iPad 2, or are you just skipping the whole rigmarole and going with an alternative? Still have yet to find an amazing Android tablet out there. Looking very much forward to the HP touchpad. That is likely another device that I'm going to welcome into my home when they inevitably release it. And just let me know your thoughts. Well, I will see you live here, hopefully, at the end of the day. You know where to find me, at Chris Pirillo on Twitter, Facebook.com/Chris Pirillo. We also have Facebook.com/LockerGnome and at LockerGnome on Twitter for the greater part of the community. LockerGnome.net, asking questions, giving answers. You can be a part of that, too. And then, of course, the YouTube channel and the chat room. We're geeking out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.